Hey, good evening, everybody. Hey, good evening, everybody. It's Primate. Hey, guys. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Just figured I'd go on for a minute or two, just real quick, even if it's only like 5 minutes. I like Combo Estas Mi Amigo better, Philip. Combo Estas Usted. Can you guys hear me okay? Combo Estas Mi Amigo. Combo. That's funny. Oh, man. So I'll be doing a paid break on this 89 upper deck here, either this week or early next week. I've got the 2016 that I'll be doing a break for Patreons here this week as well. So 2016 update, 2016 Topps update. And then the 89 upper deck, I'll be doing the soul breaks. I have 4 boxes, and the box is in great shape and everything like that. Not BBC certified, but I don't care at that point. And that's probably it. This is gonna be a really quick one. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. I think everybody's watching. There's like so many people live tonight. It's been ridiculous. Jabs' chat, Jabs' live stream was stupid tonight. Probably $50 a corner. Maybe 45. I'll post it up on my my Patreon and see if that's. I think that's a fair price. I mean, it's basically the boxes are going for 180 to 210 right now at least. Chance of a Griffey is higher in the low number series, the original series. So there's definitely some chance to get some nice hot rookies. You got Smoltz's rookie card. You've got Ken Griffey Jr. You've got Gary Sheffield, Randy Johnson. Who else am I missing? Tons of rookies. There's tons of rookies in this set. So, who else joined? There's 2 lurkers, it looks like. Let me see who participants. Just shows you 2. It's funny. It shows there's 4 participants. No, it shows there's 6 now. But there's Hobby. Hey, Hobby, how you doing? Got some lurkers tonight. Did Urban and Breaks and stuff end their streams, or are they still going? Yes. Hey, David, how are you doing? Is that Googly Eyes? Okay, yeah. I'm just a little streamed out watching Jabs, watching Jonathan H, Breaks and stuff, and Urban all doing, what do you call it? Oh, and Hard Art. Yeah. I was talking to him a minute ago. So, just way too many people going live tonight. So, I figure I'd come in and talk about this just a little bit, and then jump over to Twitch for a few minutes. And hey, Sean, how you doing, man? So, Mike, you're gonna keep your Patreon opened? Hey, Papa, how you doing, man? I am doing great. I'm probably past the time I need to be going to bed. I'm tired, but yeah, just was watching too many streams today for people and trying to support them. So I figured it's late enough, but I'm not going to do an hour or two here. So if you're just joining, I'll be doing a break. I've got 4 boxes of 89. I think I'm still sub to you on Patreon. I mean, if you watched, you probably didn't. I don't think you got mine. Sean, his auction was stupid. It was stupid. I think you had a lot. I think you had a lot of trolls. I think you had people. I'll have to look and see if I'm still part. I think I'm still, unless you canceled the subs, Mike. I think I'm still part of your Patreon. No, it was horrible. It was horrible. Like, I know there, like, he kept stepping over his mods because I guess he's probably a bit of a control freak a little bit. If you haven't noticed that, but the mods would be calling. Okay, good. The mods would be telling him something, and he completely ignores them. I sent like multiple super chats telling him, hey, he needs to pay attention to what's going on, or let somebody else at his house, whether it's his wife or brother or something like that, communicate back to the mods effectively. Somebody should be sitting there. Yeah, we're talking gems. Somebody should have been sitting there checking the PayPal account to make sure that people were actually paying. Did you get timed out? Yeah, I was super frustrated. I left early. Or I put it on in the background and just went over to Jonathan H. and Papa Urban and Breaks and stuff because it's just too much. I'm not doing an auction with trolls tonight, Patreon. We're just complaining about the other people that had auctions with trolls. So I'm surprised the numbers didn't go up higher than what they were for some of those cards, some of those older cards. So anyway, so yeah, I know a lot of people left. Yeah, it was very stupid. $25 for the 87 bonds, Topps bonds. Like that might be $1 card. Like some of it was just stupid. And then of course I go over to Jonathan's and he's selling stuff for like 50 cents to $1. And I paid way too high for that Touki Toussaint. But I think it was worth it. It'll go with my collection. So yeah, that was absolutely ridiculous. And I think we all knew how much of a train wreck it was. I mean, Philip, it's okay if it's managed well, and you're actually slow it down just a little bit, even just a little bit. Yeah. How's it going, sports cards? Yeah, it was too much, and he wasn't paying attention. And then he said he kept saying, "I'll need to mods. I'm going to have the mods, call out who the winner is, call out who had the top bid when he said done." But then he'd step all over him. And he literally had like 3 people that bid, and then either realized they didn't have the money for it, or whatever. And like I called him out on it on several of them, like that Ichiro that I know Donald wanted. Donald probably was the highest bidder until the guy I Feel Love or something like that bid it up, and then realized that the person didn't pay. There was like 3 or 4 people or at least 3 or 4 people that I saw that couldn't pay or weren't paying. And I get it. Like that stuff's flying across the screen. So yeah, just absolutely stupid. Hey, Truth, how you doing, Glenn? Oh wow, there's 13 in here now. It jumped up quick. So I'll be doing a paid break on these, Truth. So for people in the channel just joining, I've got 4 boxes of this. Let me just put them out here. if I can get it in. Get them all in frame here. Little tight here. Ugh. There you go. 4 boxes of 89, low number. That'll be doing $50 a corner for. God, I hope so. I hope so. Hi, Chai. You know, it's very interesting. I've opened like 3 boxes of high number 89 upper deck, and I've not pulled one Griffey. I got all the other rookies, not one Griffey. So, and I've had this. I've seen it happen before with myself and others. And you got to go for the low number boxes specifically. The high number boxes are weird collation anyway, and that's very cool. Stemmers, which I think I need to. I don't think I have you. I think you're new. Let me add you. One moment. Yep. Subscribing to Stemmers now. I'm not gonna break anything tonight, Hats. I'm just going through and talking about a couple of upcoming breaks. Look at your package. Nice. That's awesome. So for my Patreon subs, I'll be doing a private break of, not private. I'll probably have everybody on the channel, but I've got the details over there for private only. So if you are a Patreon subbed up and everything like that, you'll have a chance to, and I'll give details on it, on the 2016 Topps update. And then I've got the couple of packs to give away to Patreons in their subs. And what else? I've got these lovely boxes of 89 upper deck low number. 4 of them that'll be doing paid breaks on. I might not do a paid break on all of them. I might use some of them as giveaways or something like that for Patreons, just to spice it up, make it worth your while. And I need to finish updating all the details on the Patreon updates. I already started yesterday doing the changing the tiering. So the $1 now is $5, and if you're already $5 and you want to stay $5, that's fine. And then I'm going to open up like a $50 tier and a $100 tier, and make sure I update all the details on what those include. Right, so I need 76 the last time I checked. Let me see, how many do I have? Oh, I give up on trying this right now. I was at 924 earlier. I'm at 923 now. I 67, right? Yeah, 67. I need 60. I only needed 66 a little bit ago, but I lost the sub. Like, it's so weird. I think my math is right. 67. So 60 would be 983, or is it 77? You're probably right. I'm probably wrong. I'm a little tired tonight. Yeah, it's 77. Okay, yeah. Because the 7 would make 9, and the 7 would make 10, so that's 9,000. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that'll be some nice stuff. Had a couple things sell on eBay today too, so I got all that ready to ship out. What else do I have? I don't think I got any mail today. So, Stemmers, for using your phone live through the YouTube app, you have to have 1,000 subs, and you also have to have, to be monetized, you need to have 4,000 watched hours on your stream. Or if you have a computer, you can go live from inside of YouTube, there's a little drop down you click, and you can either record what you want to watch, or you can go live. There's also tools you can use to do it. So I use XSplit or OBS or Streamlabs from OBS, which is a couple of utilities you can use. You can also go live from your phone using, I think, Streamlabs specifically. I don't think there's an XSplit version of that for it. So yeah, I don't think I have anything to pop open tonight. So yeah, I think that's the biggest. Yeah, you use the app, right? You just go to YouTube and then go live from YouTube, right? Yeah. I always use Chrome for pretty much everything anyway. I have Streamlabs on my phone. I need to figure out, I've got to check the configuration of what you need to do to configure, because I've done Twitch Live for my phone. I just need to figure out what I need to change for YouTube to stream. And go from there. Absolutely, Stemmers. Absolutely. I think there's several of us that do it, or that we do it through, like if you do it on your phone, do you use Streamlabs? I think so, Alan. Hold on one second. Let's see. Where's my YouTube or my Achtung lieber. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I do, Papa. So normally when I've been doing the World of Warcraft stuff, I'll stream. There's a product called Restream, which it's free to use. You don't get all the features by using the free to use one. You have to pay for certain features to unlock that. I think it's like $9 a month or $49 a month, or and you can pay annually and it reduces the cost. That's what I use when I restream to both channels. What do you mean, Patreon? You mean from the phone using Streamlabs? Hold on, I'm struggling to find my eBay page. All right, where is my eBay page? All right. That's fine. Yeah, Streamlabs is the broadcasting software for your phone. I don't think XSplit has it. I don't think XSplit works from your phone. I'll look into it tomorrow. I don't have a lot up on my eBay page right now. I've got a couple of things. I think I have that $1,100 box of Bowman Chrome, which I'll show off. I'll probably show it off tomorrow. I meant to bring it up last night and just had to take care of some stuff with the kids and work today. I do have some other things. I've got the boxes of 2019 Prism Mosaic basketball up on there, which I sell for, I think it's $100 a box, which is what I paid for it. So I'm not making anything off of it. It's just trying to get it out of my inventory. Dear Lord, there's 16 of you in here now. Oh my God. And here I was just going to broadcast for like 5 minutes, and it's already been 20. I seriously, you guys are so awesome. Like, it blows my mind how quick it goes when you're talking to doing a live stream and everything of that nature. So just be aware, stemmers, don't buy inexpensive stuff for a webcam and a microphone. Definitely spend a little bit more money and get a better one. Like I'll do a recording tomorrow from my phone and post it for you guys of the camera that I use and the microphone I use. And they're both by a company called Razer, which makes gaming peripherals, so keyboards, mice. They have some other stuff. They have the web camera, which is like a 4K webcam. The different versions of mics, so you have like a small one. That's awesome, Patreon. Did you get it in a break? Hey, Dave, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Congratulations on that giveaway yesterday. All that stuff you're doing. That was an awesome feed. Yeah, 1967 Hank is very nice. So fishing, I've been waiting to go live all day. There's so many people live today throughout the day that I just like. I'm just gonna go live here at the end of the night before I go to bed. Oh, nice. That's cool. I think Dave Durango is at like almost 800. I think he's closing in on 800. At least last I checked. Oh, I can't do it from here. How many are you at, Dave? 757. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hopefully, I think I was talking to Dave in I think it was Jab's chat tonight, and he's tired. That's good. I know with all the craziness that's been going on with chasing Donnie Baseball and Jonathan taking hiatuses, it's definitely challenging, if you will. So, Papa, I will, if I can give you some worldly advice from the YouTube community, stream as much as you possibly can. Do videos only when you either don't have time and it's quick, or you want it to be more of a private thing. Hey, Don, how you doing? No, I'm not going to auction it. It'll be given away. It's going to be a giveaway for either 1,000 subs, or if you watch the stream the past couple days, I'm going to be doing it as a you bought into a certain tier of Patreon and you get it as your first month go around, or you've hit 6 months, you hit milestone 6 months or a year, and you get something cool like that from my merchandise. Oh, it's Patreon said that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, Don. No worries. I'm glad I was able to help out. Wasn't too chaotic, but I was literally in 4 streams or something like that when you were doing it. Which football game, sports? That is funny, Dave. Yeah, I remember you're in Nashville right now on work, right? Good night, Mike. Who went down? Which quarterback went down? I was watching a couple of videos on YouTube today, and I was watching the one about Miller. Was it Anthony Miller with the Chicago Bears, where he messed his knee up like 2 years ago? That's crazy. Did you guys see the? I think I was watching El Cannon's feed this morning, and he was doing a showcasing that the Braves player, they got beamed right in the face. Basically, has broken multiple bones, fractured multiple bones in his face. Yeah, and who said that? Fishing, yeah. I mean, there's times when I'm just gonna go stream when others are streaming, and I try to be polite and give them at least some time. Yeah, there's sometimes it's hard. Like it just sometimes you just that's why I try to go live earlier in the day for one reason or another, just because I know Breaks doesn't get off work until what 8 Eastern time. So there's time, 7 or 8 Eastern time. There's like a 2 hour window, 3 hour window where I can get in and do some stuff, and it's not late like it is now. So he did. He did. I think he finally finished all that 88 Fleer he had. Well, you're West Coast, right, Papa? I think you're in California. Yeah, yeah. So that's easy for you. Yeah, I'm East Coast as well. It's 1 a.m. So yeah, I agree, Peter. I think it depends. It depends on what I'm want to show off for the day, right? So if I'm just showing off a couple males or something like that, it's quick and easy and dirty. I can get it done in the day, and there's still 10 to 15 people that'll join the channel. Yeah, I agree, Breaks. I agree. Who is L? I don't recognize that name. Hey, Dave had a good feed last night. Hey, Casey. Oh, welcome, L. I've not seen you around here before, so. Yeah, you didn't miss much. It was absolute insanity. I would hope I don't have to kick anybody in the future myself. Like it's like I think we've got a good community. Good night, Stemmers. Feel free to email me if you have questions. My email is in my about page here on YouTube. Yeah. Dave, you have a case of 2000 tops up or tops update? Yeah, his Jabs chat was a complete wreck tonight. Like, I think most of it's kind of expected it. Breaks, Don, I know. I've got to get everything out tomorrow or early Wednesday. I'll get some stickers in for you. Okay. I mean, which ones do you want, Don? Do you want the traditional? Oops. He does. I wouldn't say it was him. I think it was just more the mods. Not the mods. The what do you call it? Like I got the new Pleek ones, so they're transfer. Do I have your? I'll email you, Papa. I've got your contact information up from the other day when I was on your live stream. I'll get you some stickers. Have you not seen that one? I even autoed it. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I thought you were. So I'll get that. I'll message you through there to make sure I have your address because I want to make sure I keep it in my database. Yeah, I agree, Dave. Like there were people that were bidding before he even really showed the card or anything like that. Thanks for stopping by. Philip, you need a 1-of-1 primant. Okay. So I was asking earlier in multiple channels if you guys have any of the I call them fakers, right? The inserts, these things. If you have any of these things, let me know. So I'm going to use these to make some, what do you call it? Make some giveaways, kind of like Joe iPhone and everybody else. I might do some of the Topps cards and get them custom made and everything like that with the logo. But I figure I can just as easily put them on that as well for now. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. Where do I buy them from? I was looking online. I tried looking for, white insert, white, what did I call them? You can buy them from Amazon? Email me the link. I was searching for them today and I'm like, I can't find. I checked eBay. I checked some other places. Just send me a link for them and I'll pick up some. Yeah, I'm fine with buying in bulk. I was probably going to buy 100 or 1,000 of them for various things. Thank you. Thank you so much. My stickers don't want to stay up. I am going to a Braves game tomorrow, so I was going to try to live broadcast a little bit from there, or at least do a video while I'm there, record a video, and then edit it. I do. Hey Tim, how you doing, man? You mods did a phenomenal job trying to keep that Jabs chat in line today. Like, hey Hard, how you doing? Like that was absolutely mind-numbing trying to even talk because he wasn't paying attention. Like he would say 1 minute, I'm going to let the mods, decide who, tell me who actually had the last, what do you call it? And then he started doing it again. Like it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Like that was Like, and Tim doing like I assume you were taking note of everything that was being sold and how much it was being sold for, plus acting as a mod. That was insane. Yeah, no, it was absolute train wreck. Like, I know I called at least 3 people out that, yeah, you definitely killed the brakes. I saw at least 3 or 4 people that stated they couldn't afford it even after they bid, and were trying to get him to redo them. So, no, you guys did a phenomenal job. Hey, Wilmer, how you doing? Hey, Fall Creek. Absolutely, you absolutely need stream roles. Like, or he needs somebody. Isn't he paying somebody to collate the cards for him for his, both Patreon and the breaks? And I'm not complaining at you guys. You guys did phenomenal. He's too big for rules or paying somebody? I think a lot of the issues, if he did that again, he needs to have somebody there with him that can actually either check PayPal. Oh yeah, no, he's too big for it. No, I mean, he's not. If he was following his own rules and letting you guys control the chat and what goes out, if he had somebody there to actually check PayPal, within a few minutes, you're right. It shouldn't have just been a free for all. That too. There's several things that he could have done that would have made it easier. Yes, somebody should have been there. Hey, Austin, how you doing? I'm gonna really screw with you tonight. Don't be mad with me. I know how much you like these things. There's Austin's favorite beauty. Dude, look, it's number 2. Number 002 out of 295. Look at that. Difference in signatures. No, sir. No, sir. I don't even like Topps, but I like Frazier. I hope he starts doing better. I don't think that one's numbered. Nope, just the base Topps Finest. Didn't you saw these the other day, didn't you? I showed you the bat. I think that's my favorite, actually, the 002. I accidentally timed out Elkanon in breaks and stuff chat earlier. God, it is so easy to make a mistake like that with mod. Like, oh my God. He is. I think he needs to be on a better team. I was watching a video, a YouTube video on Ted Williams yesterday, and it was talking about he only made one World Series. He was only in one World Series. Oh, there was plenty. There was plenty that. Oh God. Like, who bid? Didn't somebody bid $60 on that one card? I don't think it was the Maris. I can't remember what card it was. I don't have an Acuna auto yet. I need to get one. That's your God 18. That's so ridiculous. At least he doesn't use Nightbot or something silly like that. Yeah, if he actually paid for it. Somebody paid 25. No, was it 50? I thought it was 25 for the bonds. Okay. I thought the bonds sold for 25. There was somebody that paid $60 for a card, and I think didn't pay. And then it what's really sad is the Ichiro sold. Donald, I think, had the top bid on it. Yeah. There's that one too. Somebody bid 60, meant 50, and then didn't have the money for it. Yeah, Bonds was sold for 25. I'm positive Bonds was 25. Ichiro was like $10. Somebody bid 15. Yeah, no, I don't even think he pays $1. I think he gets them for like 50 cents or less. The Ichiro was the one that bothered me the most because that is Donald's man, and Donald bid $10 or $12 on it, and that I think I Feel Love was the guy that bid on it and bid it up to like 15, and then realized, oh God, I don't have money, I can't pay for it today. Let me pay for it on the first. Like, Jesus. And then you go to Jonathan H. channel, and he's selling selling cards for like 50 cents. Like, good Lord. That was just a crazy show today. Absolutely crazy. Like, its super chats were not working very well. Like that, I don't even know how you guys, because when I joined, some of you weren't even in there as mods. I think there was only like one or two, and then three or four of you jumped on, so it was like 5 or 6 eventually. But that was a madhouse. That was an absolute madhouse. Yeah, no worries. You guys did really good. Yeah, it's only after you become. I don't know. Breaks Don, you're there. Do you get to? Can you use super chats in your channel now? I didn't notice that. I don't think I see that option. I think you had to be monetized to doing it. I'm very glad that his chat did not become a "Hey, pay attention to me tonight" thing. What didn't Jab say that there was something happening with his brother's chat or channel the other day that's going to be huge and make it bigger than his? Yeah. So it's not just getting 2,000. You have to hit the 4,000 YouTube watched time monitor to get monetized to be able to do that. Oh, okay. So it might give him a boost, a little bit of a boost. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to make, unless he starts getting a lot of press or something like that for his channel. I don't think that's insane truth. I think you've been around enough that most of us try to sub everybody up as well, even if you don't have content, and it shows. So is it like for those collector shows, what is it, rolling trade shows or whatever type of thing? That would be very interesting, Tim. Oh my God. All right, for tomorrow, I've got the 2 stacks of 94 Upper Deck still. Have a chance to pull a Jeter and a, what do you call it, rookie? Jeter second-year card and Alex Rodriguez rookie. I've got the 90 Bowman still, ready to go for Frank Thomas. I haven't pulled the Frank Thomas yet. Hobby Searcher got the all the hits in his stack. How long ago was that, Dave? Oh, excuse me. Okay. I mean, it generally can take some time, I'd imagine, for all that to get built up and edited and everything like that for them to greenlit to push out a show. Yeah. I'd imagine that. So I think Donald Blomdahl's break is going to be 1 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, I think. Or am I wrong on that? Is the Curse of Oak Island, is that the one up in Canada where they've had like a couple of seasons trying to find the treasure that was in like a well or something like that? Is that the one? That's crazy. I've watched that a couple times. I haven't really focused on it, but I've seen enough of the episodes. One of it, yeah, the Money Pit. Yeah. Like, it's fascinating, but yeah. Yeah, no worries, Truth. I figure, I mean, most of those are probably bullshit. Wait, Jabs deleted the stream from today? That's insane. So he's doing it 10:30 Pacific time, Papa. I think I mean, I take everything I watch on TV with a grain of salt nowadays. It's just fascinating that there could actually be something there. I think it's complete BS, but you know. Hey James, how you doing? We're all just sitting here shooting the breeze. If you're just joining, you missed out on what I'll be doing in a paid break spots later this week, so you'll have to go back and watch at the beginning of the video. That's crazy. Your Central Time, so I think it's 12:30 your time. No, I think Ozzy Osbourne with his show ruined a lot of reality shows, or the Kardashians did. Yes, or what's the Texas? Is it Texas Flip and Move? What's that one where they buy the houses on auction and build them up and flip them? There's still probably some dramatization to it, Dave. Yeah, I saw it the other day. The 50 signature card. Oh, I have no doubt that they're buying, Dave, but I think they've already gone there because you have to, for filming, you have to get the rights, you have to get the approval and signature of the persons being filmed, and you're not going to just walk in. Like Papa did a video of walking into a baseball card show, and I guarantee you he had to talk to the store owner to be able to film in there. So it's all BS. It's all prep. I mean, you see it on that show. They do prep work of what somebody's trying to sell, so they have an idea. And then they go in and they actually peruse everything. Sure, buying it at everything is actually, I guarantee, yeah, I'm sure that's actually true. So I'd imagine that 50 auto card is probably worth a grand, maybe. Probably it might sell for more, but I don't think so. Like I've got one, not as nice, but let me show it here. I pulled this from a break several months ago. Porn stars. This is nowhere near as nice as that 50 card auto, but I'll take it. Oh, do you mean to break out the Frasers again? Like it's got Rhino. I don't know why. It was Todd Helton. I didn't think Todd Helton was any good. Been streaming tonight or doing what in general? What's the actual question, Papa? Hey SSP, how you doing, man? That's not a bad batting average. Okay. I didn't, I know, I remember him. I just didn't think he was that great. I mean, like pretty much everybody else on this card is a bona fide player, Hall of Famer or almost Hall of Famer. I mean, come on, look at the likes that are on this card. Puckett, Brett, Alex Rodriguez, Gwynn, Palmeiro, Gonzalez, Frank Thomas, Ken Griffey Jr., even Mr. Peds himself, Bagwell, and of course Ryan. And that's the only one that actually has a bat on it. Yeah, I think Sandberg was just good for his glove for the most part. There's been so many shows like that. I appreciate that, Glenn. I think I'd have to go back. I think I've been doing this since like May. I think I'd have to go back to some of my first YouTube videos. I was streaming Twitch beforehand, so I started with Twitch because I was in the WoW Classic beta. I was one of like 2,000 people that got selected for it worldwide. So I was streaming as much as possible with that because it was popular, and I was trying to grow that channel really well. But baseball, I think since streaming baseball, I've been doing it since probably May or June. So I think I'm at 3, almost 4 months. I think Dawn has been doing it. Breaks and stuff has been doing it right around the same amount of time. So, thank you, Philip. This time, I think I started around February, March. It was right after baseball. Some of the baseball series came out at the beginning of the year. I try not to let people. I try not to cuss in chat. I do try to keep it PC. So, to be careful, fall. Try to keep it PC. Try to keep it, PC for the kids. If I know, Austin, you're a kid almost, Austin. Not quite, but close enough. So I collected from 85 until 94. You're still a kid, Austin. 24 is still a kid to me. Family friendly fun. Yes. I collected from 85 to 94, and the strike kind of just turned me off of baseball in general, and sports in general. There were so many strikes back then that it's just like I can't do with this. And of course, I was graduating high school in 94, went into the real world, and yeah. And I started collecting again back in 99, 2000, just briefly enough to pull a a Griffey auto redemption card, which I never turned in. And then from January on, February on, really probably started collecting and, doing discovery of, some of this stuff for WoW or not WoW, but for YouTube and whatnot. Hey, BNO, welcome back. I that sounds so familiar, but I'm drawing a blank on what that's from. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. I can't remember. No worries, James. Okay. That was ages ago. I think we had our 25th reunion a couple weeks ago. Papa, absolutely. Stream. Hi, Chi-Town. How you doing, man? So recording is totally fine. The reality is that, from what I've seen, recording videos is going to pull in a certain group of people to watch, right? Doing a live stream means that I've got people's attention and they're watching it live. Yeah, you can do it that way too. Just set up a thing. Don't you don't have to do live stream every day. Live stream like 2-3 days a week, and set a schedule for that. And then, if you want to do 1 or 2 recorded videos 2 days a week, do it. And you do get watch time faster with live streams because people are here, people are in the channel. So do a mail day, yeah. Do something that may not be card related. May not even be sports related. Talk to people. So just find your niche. Like you've got that cool Christmas tattoo, which I think is phenomenal. Who was I talking to last night? It was Daniel Hamilton. Daniel H on YouTube has sent me those very nice, the George Brett rookie and the Dave Winfield rookie. And he's got a ton of old stuff. And I'm like, dude, just make a live stream video of just going through some of the awesome cards from that. Just show off some of those cards. It's a great series. So no John Wathans for you, Chi-Town? Oh God, I've turned 44. I think you and I were talking about this last week, Tim. I turned 44 and I feel like I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm 90 years old. I need to find, I think I made a call out last night. If you guys find any of those Joe West umpire cards, let me know because I need to pick some up for Philip. I am. You also found me that John Wathan. I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money on a John Wathan game used jersey, but that would be, I think that would be the coup de grace to top off trolling jabs. Dead inside. Oh, Lord. So Dave, we were talking about this last night, that not Topps Archive. What was that other crappy one that Jabs opened that had like all the umpire cards and stuff like that? It wasn't Archives, or not Archives. It wasn't Heritage or Heritage High Number. It was that weird, funky one that he had. It might have been Archives. Maybe it was. It was. I just remember that there was that one guy that bought into the break that only wanted the oddball cards that were not team based. So he got like everything. Like Father, Like Son has been on. He's been in chat all day. I've been talking to him all day. I think I talked to Bobby yesterday, fishing, or Phil. Yeah, no, I think most of the Topps products are garbage. Here's some other garbage product that I think is horrible, but people like it. Please excuse the fact that it's Jennifer Love Hewitt, and it's just I got these from somewhere. So Allen and Ginter has the really funky ones. It's very similar to Goodwin, but I think Panini makes a better product. I think that was the first time that I saw Topps make something like this. So, and it's not even like they had literally the card had these little weird bindings in the middle between the sheets. Whereas this is literally a sheet here, and then it's literally glued into these three. Oh, Philip, yes. She's your favorite. Oh, who's on this card? This is 12. So it's numbered out of 99, 3 of 99. 12 player materials. Got Kirby Puckett, George Brett, Mark McGuire, Todd Helton, Alex Rodriguez, Tony Gwynn, Ryan Sandberg, Jeff Bagwell, Rafael Palmeiro, Juan Gonzalez, Ken Griffey Jr., and Frank Thomas. Oh, don't get me started on that sheet C. Like, it's a beautiful card. I've also got this really cool one. I think this is my favorite product of Panini overall. If I can get it to stand up. Stand up. National Treasures is like, to me, he probably could. I'm not going to do it. I like Jennifer Love Hewitt. I'm a fan. Winona White Ryder is definitely up there as well. Which one is so expensive, Papa? I'm right there with you, Austin and Kate Upton. Oh, you guys are too much. Let's keep it PC. Let's not go down that direction, folks. Kate Beckinsale. Kate Beckinsale. Is that the girl from the vampire movies? Yeah. Who knows what this is? $85 Topps Tiffany traded, yeah. Super nice set. There's I think only the Vince Coleman rookie is worth anything. Come on. There we go. A little banged up and everything like that, but maybe if you're a Patreon subscriber. Tim, you got that other set I'm sending you. And there's the Vince Coleman. I love these cards. These are beautiful. Look how bright and vivid that is. It's nice and shiny. It's thicker stock. Oh yeah, it glows, like it's bright. And if you know 85 tops, you know normally the printing is very granular, even on the back. Like the back is very grainy, and the front cardstock without this, I assume it's just a UV coating of some kind. But the front is very, very granular on these cards. Versus this is going to that one's going to Tim. This is the 89 Major League debut that has like all the rookies in it. Puckett's not in the traded set. Not in 85 at least. And I don't think there was a Tiffany 84. These are definitely different quality than regular tops. Yeah, that's Tiffany traded. Puckett's 84 traded, yeah. 85, 89 top's not bad, but this is the Major League debut card set, 150 players of just rookies. So you got the Jim Abbott, you've got John Olerud, and this is definitely a higher quality stock than 89 tops. It's very shiny. It's not got the same UV coating that Tiffany's does, but it's definitely a better stock quality than, what do you call it? Oh, John Olerud was very underrated. We were talking about him the other night. There's a Kenny Rogers rookie. Very underrated. He had that. He was one of the last people to hit 400 in a season before. I think he ended up 394. Yeah, I'm not going to be buying any. I'll probably buy Topps Update. I might buy a box of Topps Bowman Chrome this year, but that's about it. Everything else is I'm putting my stuff into Panini next year. Like you heard it here first. There's a Sammy Sosa rookie. Are you talking about 18 update or 19 update? Hard. Oh, I'll be buying update. I'll absolutely be buying update. I'm hoping that the Mike Yastrzemski rookie is in there, and Yordan Alvarez. Absolutely, that's the only reason I'd buy update this year. If it turns out that those two players are not in update, I'm not buying it. I'm not going to spend the money on it. Why are we sharing emails? What's going on? Am I missing something in the channel? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've had some weird dealings with YouTube in the past couple days. Like I probably should be around 950 for subs, but I've seen subs come up and down all week since like Thursday or Friday. So I have, like, I was at 924 earlier, and then I'm at 923 now or something like that. Austin, I mean, there's several levels of being like not just mentally. You can be mentally, physically, and whatever. Like you can be exhausted in more ways than one. So yeah, definitely make sure you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I didn't see the top of the chat where he was talking. That's fine. Yeah, I agree. I think I'm looking forward to. I'm actually going to be buying some Upper Deck hockey. Um, I love this old set, even the 91, 92 stuff. I love these old Upper Deck hockey cards, and I'll be picking up probably a box or two this year. I think it's due out this week or next week, so I'll probably pick up a box or two of 19 Upper Deck, just because I think they make a good product and they're really only in hockey right now. And I'm not going to pick up, God forbid, I'm not picking up any Goodwin edition, Goodwin Champions crap. No, thank you. I miss Upper Deck. Absolutely. I think they still make, if you look at the quality of the products they're making, oh my cards, dear Lord. Come on, stickers, stick with me here. Come on, put it together. From what I heard from Urban is he's not going to have any Upper Deck cards right away. I'm guessing there might be, he might not have signed a contract with him yet. I need to get a sticker stand. No, no worries, man. You need to take care of yourself, Austin. Yeah, I think that's the only detractor from Panini that why more people don't like Panini products, at least in baseball, right? Because football they have the logos. Yeah. What did Upper Deck tweet you, Tim? I think it's actually pretty hard to do that, Dave. I think I saw a YouTube video on it several years ago, and you really need to like cut the bat to make it easier. You should make a YouTube video of it. You probably will. I don't think you'd break your knee. I think you'd strain some muscles around your knee. Poor Chris Sabo. Poor Chris Sabo. That's kind of BS, Tim. Like, when has that stopped them before? Like, I'd imagine he's not signing a contract with him yet because they're probably not paying him enough to have his likeness or whatever. Bo was a beast. Absolutely. Probably just put email colon in front of it. Or that. Hold on. Let me help you. Oh, that didn't work. Never mind. He did it over his batting helmet. Man. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to sign off for the night. And I'll be on tomorrow. I am tired, Papa. I am very tired. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen.